Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Over the last week, I have tasked myself with creating a new entrance every day based on a different theme. I was planning on this video being a series of speed builds, but that would make the video really long, so instead I'm going to take you around each build and show you different angles of each of them if you'd like to recreate them. Please let me know which one was your favourite in the comments. Let's get started. I think this first one would be classed as green core or forest core. Essentially I've just found loads of different items which are green and thrown them in. This is kind of inspired by Little Thorn Bear's account, so they have created this beautiful path which you can see here, kind of like a light green mossy path. And so I've kind of put lots of different elements, the bamboo in different stages of growth, green mums, and I've kind of just made lots of different levels so that it looks really pretty from the ground level below. So I've kind of just thrown a few things together. Obviously you can expand different areas of it. I'm just doing entrances in this video, but I just think it's really beautiful, and I do like the addition of the stone elements as well. And then these really pretty custom design codes on the simple panels I really like as well. And it looks especially pretty in the cherry blossom season. Theme 2 is Pirate Core, and I was really excited about having this one on my list to recreate. So I obviously started by putting loads of sand down and then throwing some random items that are associated with Pirate Core. Obviously you can see my second character in the jail there. Obviously it looks a little bit silly with some of the pathing used, and you can still see areas of the green, but I do really like the way this turned out. And I've got a little custom design code there saying help, and I did download another one which had like a tic-tac-toe playing in the sand. I'm walking really slowly so that you can see. I just filled my pockets with loads of things that I thought would be associated with Pirate Core, and having the jail on one side and then kind of an area where the leader would sit, so that anyone who comes to the island can be interrogated by the pirates that live there. I thought this would be quite a nice theme. And it gave me a chance to use up all of my fossils that I had sitting in my storage as well. The next one we have is Fairy Core, and I was a bit hesitant to try this one out because I just don't think that I would be very good at keeping up with this theme, but I've tried my best using the basic fundamentals of water areas, pretty paths, different coloured flowers, and pretty dropped items as well. So hopefully I've done it justice. I've put a little fairy door here, which I thought was quite pretty. I'm not quite sure if the organs look that great on this one, and I've used a Cosmo shower to put into the water, which I thought was quite cute, and I put a diagonal bridge as well. I'm not really proud of this one, but I managed to get an angle that looked okay for Instagram on this one. There are loads of really good creators of Fairy Core on Instagram. Next up we have Farmcore, which is very fitting because I have just purchased Stardew Valley, so I thought this would be a really good one to incorporate. So I've got some custom codes of vegetables and then planted my own, and I guess it's just like having a little produce stand for when people come to your island, and then everything around it is farmland. I thought that'd be quite a nice theme to go ahead with. So you've got the scarecrow, you've got like a little building which could be like a chicken coop. I've used the lunar rover artisanal bug cage behind it, so it kind of looks like it's a vehicle pulling something along. So yeah, I really like the way this one turned out. It's quite an easy one to expand and make it into like a small town sort of area like in Stardew Valley. Next up we have a seaport area, so I filled this area completely with water and then started to build some land around it. So I really like this one, and it's quite easy to use up a lot of space on your island because a lot of it will obviously be water. So I've used these boxes as if you're shipping off loads of fish to neighbouring islands, and then a little dock area. And I think it's like the turban shell in that bucket, so I thought that was quite a cute design to add. And then some various items floating around, and then a little eating area with all my villagers doing zoomies in the background. So obviously ignoring all of the mess to the sides, so you can kind of see what I've done, and including the brown lighthouse I think looks really good there as well. So quite a lot of brown tones to the area, but I think it looks quite good. So next up we have a city area. I think some would also call it brown core, just because I've used loads of different brown tones, but I absolutely adore this train track sort of custom code that I've put on. I've been looking for somewhere where it's obvious that that's a place where you can cross the train tracks as well, so I think that looks really good. And I've just added a few items that you'd expect to see at a train station. And then it looks like these are the balconies of some buildings behind as well. So I've used the bookcases the wrong way round and simple panels to create this. And I really like the film filter on it. I think it looks really good, especially because when you take a photo it blurs out the background as well. So I thought that would be a really pretty shot to have. I have actually forgotten to put one bookcase at the back, but just pretend you can't see that. The last island I would like to show you is a rainforest / tropical island. This one took a lot of effort to try and put all of the different trees in, but I really like the way it turned out. There's a lot of really good creators doing things like this on Instagram at the moment, and I've credited them in the description of my post. So obviously it's up to you whether you want this walkway to lead somewhere. You can always put another log set of staircases down at the end so that you can access resident services, but I thought I'd just block it off for this one. So I've used the sand pathing so that I can put all of the palm trees down, and then I've just put other trees in wherever I can fit them, and then thrown in some colourful flowers to go with it, and some really cute tropical custom design codes as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I have inspired some of you to try out some different themes with your islands. Comment down below which one was your favourite. I'd be really interested to find out. Any custom design codes that you would like, please check out my Instagram, kohaku_crossing. I have included all of them on my page, so you should be able to find them there. Any other videos you would like me to put together, please let me know. Bye!